Hello everyone and welcome back. This is the NinjaCraft Let's Play episode 18. Ninja Master here, and I have a lot of us to show you all. But they're great. Alright, first off, we have this little thing that's really sad. I feel really bad. I wanted to do a huge hard thing, but instead I just got a lot of progress done on the base, and we didn't really get to do much, which is really sad, but I don't know. I had pumpkins, honestly. That way I could much better than this. But yeah, over here I have a secret build I'm building. Actually not much weird, and I also have a steel comparator, but I get to put it back, so let's do that. It's actually going to be an item sorter that I'm working on, and it's going to be so awesome. It's called the Bumblebee item sorter is by Tyrus Minecraft, I guess is the YouTube channel. I will try to leave a link in the description below. If I do not, someone please remind me to do that, and I will do it. But yeah, so we have that. It's going to be super awesome. It's going to show us how much we have in each best of each item. It's going to be super awesome. It's infinitely expandable, and that's just amazing. Also, it takes items out of the chest twice as fast. As you can see, it's just going to do this, and it's going to go twice as fast. Like, oops. Look how fast that is taking items out of there. It's amazing. Also, we're going to have to grab all these that come out until we wrap. Oh man, I put too many in there. You good? Awesome. But yeah, so that's super awesome. It doesn't have any loss when it does amazing. Another thing is, I took out grass blocks over here. Now this is completely full of grass, and our happy, which is super awesome. We have some, yeah, I still have my chicken sitting here just because way too many eggs. So we did some things, that is still, but look at this. We have grass going all the way in there, and I killed everything that didn't have, like wool. So I know that that's all the colors we did have, so I didn't lose any colors, and I have two of every color except for the light gray, which we just make from white and black, so that's perfectly fine. And yeah, so that's really cool. We have all of that. They already are grass though, so I'm still going to keep plucking it. I'm going to get rid of the rest, and we're just going to expand their patch in that direction, maybe like a road or something. We're just going to make it a lot, so that way we will not possibly eat all our grass. Also probably going to put grass under here if it does not go to grass blocks. I know that offenders won't, so maybe we can at least have a block there, because I know that they eat the grass blocks that are right there, and so no matter all of that, they'd still get some grass growing. So we won't have having this block all ugly and whatnot. Another thing is, now this is the biggest thing, is this. I have cows. I found 2 cows in that patch, where I left off building the bridge, and right in that birch forest. I found some. I had to kill. It was in the middle of the night, of course, so I had to kill zombies and creepers and just everything. Skeletons. It was a mess. I got 1 cow. And luckily I had 2 cows, luckily I bred them on the way, so I'd have 3, so I could lose 1. So I ended up with a cow and a baby. Come in here, I got this sorter working, and I don't know if the kill mechanism is going to work. I tried it with 1 cow and I didn't get any drops, so I'm really hoping this kill mechanism works. Otherwise, we're just going to have to go with uncooked meat and use a water bucket instead. So, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it works well, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so over here, we actually have a nice little system back here. Let me show you the stone behind it. Built this myself. I was actually quite proud of it, and I just destroyed it. No big deal. It's whatever. Cool. Oh wait, there you go. That's weird. Wait, why is it doing that? Oh, it's because I'm standing next to it. Where'd it go? Hold on. There we go. Wait. Alright, let's try this one more time. We're going to place it like that. There we go. Alright. But yeah, so what we have are 2 hoppers, and it will have a lot of 1, so 1 thing's all, but that's pretty fine. It's only 1 thing, and we can click on it with the little block right there, and if we did really want it. So we have a comparator. Once an item goes in here, it will trigger this, and that will go up. Because in there we have a random torch, so it'll go off and on again and shoot up. And now it's here, that's why it's a loss of 1, because it will go in here, and somehow it will, again, if I put another thing in there, so if I put this clock in here, this will be here and that'll be there. I have no idea how that's working. I think it's a bud thing, but yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it like that, and hopefully buds won't go away anytime, and we'll be able to keep this mechanism working. But yeah, so it's here, and it's back down, and there we go. So that is what we have here. That'll get our leather and our hopefully cooked meat, a little beef, and I gotta wait for this to grow up. There are a whole bunch of them because I just bred, and once, oh, there's baby cows. The baby cows are all supposed to be over here. I don't know if those are still baby cows or what. They are baby cows. Can baby cows jump out? Or they could jump out if us do that. Not good. I don't know. Oh well. We'll just let things. Okay, well I'll just have more cows there. But yeah, so these guys are gonna grow up. We're going to get some stuff from them. Be able to enchantment table, a whole bunch of bookshelves. Oh, and we'll be able to enchant a whole bunch of things, which will be super awesome because we've been needing that. I know that we have a whole bunch of good enchantments, but I need a whole new set of armor, and I'm waiting to build it until I can enchant it. Hopefully getting some unbreaking through other really. And yeah, it's gonna go, I hope, and we won't have to do much. But other than that, I don't know how much of update I have, and so I will be able to spend the rest of this episode going over some things with you guys, building some stuff, and getting to work. So let's get all of our stuff in order. I'd like to go to the Nether and grab some quartz because I'm gonna need a lot, and I mean a lot of compared to this build, but I don't have any Nether quartz, so I don't know how that's gonna work because I still can't go Nether. I went to the Nether and I blocked off before anyone we could get here. Though I keep finding zombie pigmen like running in here, so I'm not sure if they're actually walking through the portal or how that met first place. So still at base, and as soon as I go in, we're going to be attacked, and that is good at all. And I have no idea. That's how that's going right now. Also, I think we're going to use that same update that we have over here for the. We're going to use it here and just one chest right here. Let me grab the chest. Let's see, one chest. Okay, let's use a regular chest. And I think like right there or something, however we can get it. Yeah, we should be able to just use the dropper right there and just dropper it all the way up into this chest. We can get that, and the redstone should hopefully just be concealed in more here. We shouldn't plenty of space to work, but I did not have plenty to work over that. I have this wall here that we don't want to disturb because that's where all stuff are gonna go. And I don't think there's sheep on pig one. And so we gotta make sure that all works. And I cannot work like this because pigs are not too tall in the form. The only ones that are the sheep. So we're gonna have to look up how to get that done instead. Wow, look at those cows jump. Look at them go. Oh man. But yeah, so what you do, I don't know if any of you have seen this or I've shown off. I could press this button, and then because I have here to breathe, I put a button right here, which is the exact same, just one piece of redstone right there. Right there is the power of the button, and this one just powers directly on right there. So what we do is we do this, lift up kind of, and so we just hold our right click button, and you can see I am a lot of cows. But yeah, so that is that. Ooh, I went up a level. Oh, you also get experience. It was really, really nice. Actually, you can just come over here and get this of it. There you go. And look at that, we have a whole bunch more. And what we can do is hold this and grab a bunch of cows falling in there. So yeah, we have a whole bunch more cows. Pull up them and then we will harvest them. It'll be awesome. I know this is on a half block. So a half block would drown, all of these drown because they're not half block tall like the little baby chickens are. So they will drown and that's placed right there. But I wonder if I put it where I can place water right there, if that'll work. No, I can't place water because I have that sign there. I don't know. We'll have how this works. We might bring them down one. I don't know. Well, hopefully we won't have to do much changing to this. Because I kind of like it how it is. It's packed. And we'll have really good output over here. Super. Also, I'll be able to make items. So I'll be able for our item sorter over here, so we don't have to put ugly side. And we can just do our and everything will look nice. It'll be super awesome or something. I don't know. It'll be super, super cool. Also, these placed with and wheat, obviously. And that'll be super awesome. Yes, that's the. I guess this is more like an update around the 15-minute mark, about 12. Yeah, so let's go look in slime. Find a slime. That'd be super awesome slime. Come on. Oh, slimes. That's sad. Oh well, keep looking back. And I think that's everything. I cannot wait to get all of this sorted. It's gonna be a long process. Probably cover a bunch of episodes because I can't down and grab. Have to collect those resources from the Nether, and we all know how it's gonna work out. So I'll probably do another video next, and you guys my progress in there, and go ahead and try to escape everything. But get that done. And I will go ahead and end the video here. I'm sure you've had a busy day. It's November 1st, so you have to eat all of your. Of course, you can't just save it and eat it for the week. You have to eat absolutely all of your candy you just got from Halloween. Adults or children alike, no matter can everyone. Everyone. If you don't like candy, let me know in the box below, and I will give you some good candies to try, because that's the reason. Or I'm sure I can find adults. If you can have chocolate-covered coffee beans, if you really that counts as candy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave here. My name's NinjaCraft. I am your host here. I don't even make these videos for you guys. If you leave me, if you like this video, it'll encourage to make more and hopefully get better as I go. But yeah, so that's it. I will see you all next time. Episode 8. Actually, this is getting 20 episodes. That's amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Come again, subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you next time.